static in the last one. At a few parts, there would just be a little it was like very quiet. Could have sounded like maybe I was messing with the cord or something, but I know I wasn't. So hopefully that was just because the controller was plugged in. That usually happens sometimes with some of these mics. They don't like the controller being plugged in. I'll check again after this one. That's probably my warning that this headset's trying to go out. I hope to God it's not. But it's not plugged in anymore, so... Alright, unplug it one more time. That'll do. Look, I could show Winston the clips of me going through this, but it'd be much better to show him it as I go through it.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked
You know,
up as I ran through the forest.
to show him his own personal view.
Presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the taken. No natural path had brought them here.
I mean, I would call this early just to show Winston the game and stuff. Hell, I will literally tell Zach to buy this game and do it himself. And I think he'd like it. But Winston wouldn't exactly be getting it himself, so... Ah, right here. Wait, are there even different save slots? Uh-oh. Shit, I don't even know if there's different save slots. Well, I guess I'll figure that out later, huh? Should have put your arm down. I heard that. See, I'm not saying all too much because I'm just really just experiencing all this again for myself and enjoying it. So that guy, he can own the yellow means that the normal flashlight just shining like this isn't gonna do anything to him. So you need the big one. You need to actually be shining on him. Get rid of these two. And then instantly get rid of them. But never mind. You would have thought. You would have thought. But that did not, in fact, work. Campgrounds, huh? Nothing over here? No secrets? I know there's no secrets. I think after this one ends, I'm gonna ask Winston if he'll be on tonight. Or, you know, just like, you know, stuff. I just really want to show him this.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
So just make sure you keep the lights on.
Like, there are plenty of games I want the...
had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
There are plenty of games I'd like the guys to experience, but this has to be experienced. It just has to be. Especially for Winston. He would definitely, I think, like this. Because of the little writing point in it.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct. His posture. The way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
It's dark in here. Oh, of course, the one with the lights on. Occupado? Occupado.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Occupado! He really done thought he was gonna scare me. Well, you already did once, you can't do it twice. You cannot scare two different ages. I'm an adult now. Nothing scares me. Die. What? Oh wait, I forgot. Yeah, hold X. That's how you do it. Wait, come back. Boy, you thinking we playing games. Okay. You could run down this whole road without the car, by the way. Oh jeez, hate it when it turns the camera around like that. Time to become roadkill. He turned around like, well, I'll just accept my fate. Die. Buddy, get out of the way. Oh, I'm coming. thought I would like slide and then kill him, but no, I'm not that good. I gotta get in that shack. I never should have gotten out of the car. I don't know who you think I am. I have 15 flares to my name. Make that 17. Ah! Shit! Back in the car. I'll kill you. Come here. Ah, shit. Son of a... Come on. Full kill. Where'd you go? Just throw an axe at my car. There's so many. Okay, it's time to go. It's time to go. I'm playing around with these guys. They just keep spawning. I'm sure someone's getting sick. I'll get myself a new car. Another hunting rifle. Okay. I do believe I was switching my weapon. But, you know. The game's telling me that I could get the right-of-way trophy if I just keep killing. I mean, it's not that many kills. Hell, I just got it. Alright, boys. I'll get out of the car for this one. Hey. Nope. No, you don't. Give me that. Let's see.
There was no misunderstanding. Cauldron Lake was where Alice and I had stayed. But there was no cabin, and no island. I was missing a week. What had happened to me? What had happened to Alice? I had to get her back. I couldn't face life without her.
So they think they just want to show themselves, huh? Yeah, I could have been in the car driving all the way up here, but it's not that far a run. You gotta be kidding me.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. Not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
2 days? That's not enough. You can't just write a whole entire rest of the book in 2 days. Man, that's
Barry
hell
talked
on
to the
earth.
birds over the phone.
God, just the thought of writing something like that much in just 2 days, the whole straight thing of writing would melt your brain. Well, I have 8 shots in the flare gun, so I'll do my best, Barry. Make that 9 again. Oh! Just a devilish sound these birds make. Shit, I'll die. No. Ah, shit. Get lost. Pull this.
They're gone.
Oh, look at how he blocked everything up. Oh, he's at the back door. And here I am at the front door that he blocked.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. Natural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
I'm sorry, did she slip into her emo
Have a great
phase?
day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old.
Uh-oh. That's a good. This is a good song, by the way. It's like I think it's from. I think it's just called "Haunted."
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
I say, if you ever want to get white.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good.
Episode 3, Ransom.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
I forgot Agent Nightingale.
Anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Okay, I just want to see something before we do this. This is gonna take away from the gameplay a little. Uh-oh. Can I really link? I mean, I could go episodes. I can, because if I don't continue from here, yeah, I could always just go episodes. So there's no save. You know, I don't know why so many games don't have the save game feature anymore. Kind of annoying.
Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trail. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Huh. Not gonna talk about this? Did I pass the trigger? What's the problem with your wig, buddy? And that bald spot. Might as well just take off all the rest of that hair. Are we really not talking about this boat? It's just sitting here. How'd it get there? Hello? Man. Randy's dogs. Oh boy. Something I can't have. Man, at this point I might as well just go through it myself. With how slow you are.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratching Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
There's always a Barbara mixed in with horror stuff. I don't remember this walk taking so long. But what are you dude, we don't got time for this. Man, it's right here. I don't need to follow you. I can trigger it myself. She's right there.
Welcome oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good. Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry? She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What?
Done got fucking drugged.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
That's every kid when they with parents.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this.